fam, welcome back. It's the God Awful Gamer Girl. We're having a great day. It's a good evening. I was tired from work this morning, but we took a little nap and now we're feeling nice and re-energized. I'm going to continue on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. We're currently at Windfall Island, so we're just gonna go from there, get our little sail so we can hopefully go back to the Forbidden Fortress and save our sister. So without talking too long, why don't we just go ahead and get right into it, shall we? Alright, so we're on Windfall. We got our King of the Red Lions. Sorry, I feel like my mic's really close. Piggies! Windfall Island is so cute. I even wore my Legend of Zelda necklace, the Decayed Master Sword, and I have matching earrings underneath to match. You can't see them and they do kind of hurt my head with these headphones on, but that's okay. We can go ahead. I think the camera's right in here. We can get the Picto Box. So in Wind Waker, you can get it's easier to get the Picto Box earlier on because there is a side quest where you can actually go ahead and get a picture of everybody. The only thing is you can only hold up to 3 pictures at a time, but you have to take different photos of everybody, and then I forgot what you get at the end, but you get something real cool. It's right over by like the forest temple too. There's like this little hidden area that you can access. I think you have to finish the game though to actually access it. Don't quote me on that, but we'll go ahead and get that real quick. And talk to Tingle. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I like how his feet sound sticky. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle. Kalu, limpa. Become an item. Ooh. We got the Tingle Turner. We don't need this. Connect your Game Boy Advance. Yeah. I did kind of like how back in the day, though, you can actually connect your Game Boy. Like, they had a lot of cross-compatibility, so you can, like, connect your Game Boy to your Game Boy Advance and all GameCube games. Nintendo was strategic back in the day. Now you can only get the new stuff if you buy the entire new equipment. Now no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. That sounds crazy there, man. We just met. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to the realm of the fairies. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Oh yeah, the Tingle chart. Then you go to the sea and open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't forget it. So that's actually important, not now. If you never need help with your charts, don't forget it. That is important because we won't need them right away, but eventually we'll have to find the, forget we can't swing our blade in here. You'll have to get like
Triforce shards?
And you'll need Tingle to actually transpose those maps for you so you know where they're at. Otherwise, so you kind of do need to save your money in this game because it costs a lot of money, and I think there's like what 8 or 9 maps, something like that, and they're all kind of expensive. So you do need to save your money in this game at first. Crouch, there you go. And somewhere in here, there is a Picto Box. You just gotta be careful because there are hidden traps. It's kind of a maze. I don't remember the exact way to do it, but I just went in a circle. There are hidden traps in here that rats are actually in control of. There's like these little wooden plank things, and if you step on them, you'll get basically ejected to the bottom where the King of Red Lions is. So yeah. Just gotta, you can kind of see them though. I haven't passed any yet on my map. See like that right there over to the left? That's a trap, so you don't want to step on those planks. I went into another circle. Oh, here we are. Perfect. And this is where we get the Picto Box. Let's get that Picto Box. Get our camera so we can take selfies with everyone, which we will be taking selfies with Ganon. Anyhow, now we can actually deploy one of those traps. I don't know what this is. Oh, trap. Perfect. See, it's a cute little trap. It's just annoying if you're trying to get the Picto Box. Alright, cool. So now we just need to get a sail. So the sail, we gotta talk to this guy.
My story's a strange one. I came across a cursed sea from a land far away, a land where blizzards blow violently, heading from the town called Windfall. But dear me, as I travel, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship into bits, and mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say as a traveler as well. Oh yes indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from my home. The people of this town do not seem to be the least interested in that, despite the fact that I would help them travel to dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am desperate need of finances. How does 80s rupee sound?
Dun 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 dun! We got a boat sail! Yeah, now we can go ahead and set it. We've only in those single directions.
Yes, yes, yes. You have made the very good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure is dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such.
I will. I had a baked potato for dinner. Bussin'. I have marked the place we should currently be heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press by that and then the chart will confirm your position. Now, westerly winds blow. Hop on in and currently head to the east. Okay. So let's get in our little boat. It's armor sail. Whoops. All right. So let's who sings that song? Kansas? Is it Kansas? And come sail away. All right, where? Okay, so we need to go, yeah. I believe we're going to Dragon Roost Island, I think is next. Yeah, Dragon Roost, that looks like a fairy fountain over there. We will go to Dragon Roost first, though. I will go through and, like, you know, acquire all the map pieces, because that's kind of important. I'll do that another day, though. Because the map in this game is very time-consuming. Because basically, there's a fish in the water, and you gotta feed the fish, and then he paints on a portion of your map. So there's like, what, 20 tiles, and you have to go through like all of them, 20 or 30 tiles, and you have to go all through of them. All of them. So you gotta like just keep finding the fish, and see there's the little fish in the water there. Oh no, that's a bird. But yeah, once you get closer, there's little pirate fortresses everywhere. And try to take some money. There's also little pirate ships in this game too, which are so cute. I mean, they do fight back, so you gotta be careful, but they're cute. I legit have a Legend of Zelda playlist on my phone, on my Spotify. And it's all piano music, but it's Legend of Zelda, but I highly recommend it. It's really relaxing on a nice morning drive to work. There, on the horizon. That's our destination, gag me, Dragon Roost Island. Dragon Roost is cute too. I feel like all the islands in this game, for the most part, are adorable. The art and everything is just like perfect for what it is, you know? Atop the island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, the great dragon by the name of Valu. Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze. You must go to see the dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Ridu tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is the baton that sorts. It was used baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer of the gods. In those days, simply using the allowed one to borrow the music or to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch blank. Just try matching the rhythm. This took me the longest time to figure out though when I was a kid, because it's always a timing thing, but if you just kind of hold it in the direction you want it to go, it'll click on it in its own time. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold that to the right, to the left, change the rhythm, blah, blah, blah. That's it, gag me. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct it with a 6/4 time by tilting it to the right. You would be doing well to remember that. Yep. We will need that. I should get a little Wind Waker for my desk. That'd be so cute. I've been trying to collect a little Legend of Zelda memorabilia. I already have my Ocarina of Time. As we all know how well I am at playing the Ocarina of Time. Alright, so first up, let's go get the Song of Winds before I forget about it. So we'll arm our Wind Waker. I believe it's over here. The other one is the Song of Cyclones, which we learn a little bit later. But this is probably the most important song you will learn in this game, because your boat cannot move far unless you know how to change the wind direction, so we need that. Yay, we learned the Wind Requiem. And then it'll pop up like a compass and we can choose which direction the wind goes in. Yes, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name Zephos. I am the god of winds. So you the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you the control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how you use it, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of being a very bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request to you. That laugh, though. Okay, so let's now talk to the right Ritos that we need to get Din's Pearl, so. I'm pretty sure I know who that is, but we'll figure it out. I forget how tedious it is trying to get up here the first time. That didn't hit anything. Do I have to just... Yeah, I could just throw it up there. Okay. Probably should have looked before I picked up a bomb and started running with it, but... Got it. That's all that matters. We can take one. Oh, there's a bomb right there. Well, that's okay. Whoop. There you go. Perfect. We got some life. Perfect. Scoodoodle. Look at just how cute that little animation is with his little facial expressions. I feel like Toon Link is definitely the most expressionate of all the Links. Like, he doesn't hide much. Like, he wears his expression on his face. And I love that. Same with Toon Zelda. They're very expressionate characters, which I love. Ah, lovely. Try dropping it now. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at all the little Ritos. Gag me. Gag me, is that you? It is. I am pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. Whoops. And your sister? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Gagme. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of the Ritu are very concerned. I'm certain with Chieftain will befriend you and lend you aid of our Airy. It's settled in. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Gagme. I'll be waiting.
All their little feathers.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get inside. First, we gotta smash some pots and not fall off the edge. Don't do that. Will Potter not fall off the edge, do you not understand? Alright, so you're Gagme. Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that if you let me know that there is anything we can do to help you, we shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived at the island, did you notice the dragon perched atop the mountain? Yes. As you can see, we, the Rutu tribe, are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living in the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky god Valu, sky spirit Valu. When a Rutu reaches adulthood, he or she joins atop the Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables a Rutu to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, our fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive a scale from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless in the time of our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rutu, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until it is done. Will you do so? Yes, sir. Chieftain, what do you think consulting Gagme with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Gagme is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Sorry, it's been a long day. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? I will try. Will you meet with my son? Well, of course I'll meet with him. What a happy little cherub son I am. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that you may better help with use. Yes. I have something to wish to give you to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding on to it for me. Would you find her and take it to her? I am counting on you. Medley! Here, Gagme, take this with you. Who knows, it may come in handy. We got a delivery bag! A finely crafted bag and its rare use to the widow postman everywhere. With this, so many pockets, you can hold so many items. Yes, I don't need those single directions. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid in Prince Kamali. I got you, I got you. Alright, let's go ahead and meet Medley. I think she's right up here. Yeah.
Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Gagme, aren't you? Oh, me? I am the attendant to the great sky spirit Valu. My name's Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I am not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Gagme, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Don't worry, I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I got you, girly pop. You have accepted father's letter. Blah, blah. Since you just received this fine. Blah, 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 blah. The room way in the back of the first floor, Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple stairs to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen. Gag me? I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. I got you, girl. Alright, let's go to Prince Kamali. I came in that way. Is it this? No. This way? Yeah. His room way back here. The doors are real cool though. Very eagle-esque. 3-dimensional near the top where the beak is. There he is, and there's our pearl. Who are you supposed to be? Alright, let's give him a good old daddy's letter. Whoop. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who has to go through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get the scale from Great Balu. Oh, he's not the one who went through that horrible experience. You're in the letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business? You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see the Great Balu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get the scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm the Valu down? Psst. That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything, bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all of the obstacles of Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright, deal. Let's go meet at Dragon Roost Cavern? Is that what it is? Because we're going to be the one to defeat all the obstacles so Baby Boo Boo Pants can go ahead and listen to us. So it makes me wonder, because he said he's kind of shell-shocked from that experience. So I wonder if he was up there when the Great Valu kind of was having its issues. Like, did Valu kind of go after him? Yeah, there she is. Okay. Perfecto. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you into such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? This used to be the spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valu, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plunging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? You know, little demon child. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for his bad turn as Prince Kamali is taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of the strength as her, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Gag me, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure thing, toots. Phew, thank you. Okay, pick me up. All these girls wanting to get picked up by Link, then face the ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright. Is there a little perch for us? Get a little edge on the... So we gotta wait for the wind to go in the right direction. Perfect. First shot. That's what we love. The money shot right there. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb to Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just need an apprentice attendant, but I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it.
A bottle? Yeah, we got our first empty bottle, boy! Bottles are great for carrying water, which we will need.
Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing a Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Good luck.
All right, so we are gonna break this rock. So let's go ahead, arm our bottle, fill it with water, and we water our bomb plants. And then blow up our boulder. If I can climb straight, that would be great. Because we are actually gonna help her with Valu. I really hope I dumped it on... Okay, good. Some games are pickier about where stuff is. Oh, itchy. Yay! Now our little spring is filling up so we can go ahead and swim across. I don't know why Medley didn't decide to do it when she had the bottle. Go ahead and water these bomb plants to go ahead and get across, but what do I know? Alright, this is always fun too. I always hate this type of stuff because it's always hard to see the angles properly. Okay, first time, good. Whoops, just like that.
Success!
Now we're across. Whoops, easy there, Link. Contacts are getting blurry. All right, perfect. Dragon Roost Cavern. All right, so let's go through our first official dungeon, I guess, in the game. I mean, I guess... Is that a dungeon, though? I was gonna say, I guess, our first dungeon's probably Forsaken Fortress, but we haven't actually gone through it as a dungeon yet. Alright, just in case something happens, I'm just gonna quickly save. Alright, let's go to it. Kick some monster booty! There you go, perfect. Do they have joy pendants? You have a life. Do you have a joy pendant? Dang, what the hell is this? I need some joy pendants. Check the pots, because I'm sure there's a bad guy in the pot somewhere. Unless I'm thinking further and dang it. Where is Torch? Torchy, torchy, torchy. Light fire. I love fire. If I was most likely to get in trouble for something, it'd probably be arson. Not that I would commit arson, I just like fire. I love fire. Me and my brothers, when we were younger, we would... So we have a family farm. It's been in our family for generations. It's just a small little farm, little cottage house. Nothing fancy by any means. When we were younger, we used to go up there all the time. And one of our favorite things we used to do as a kid is take a stick and you put it in the fire pit way outside. You hold it in there until it's nice and hot, and then we used to play tag at night. So we'd have the person who's it with this burning hot stick, and you'd have to tag the other person with the burning hot stick. So basically we were branding ourselves as kids, but... Ah, the thrill of the hunt. Anyhow, so that's how my childhood was. Melting each other with some hot sticks. We had fun, though. We were having a blast. We were kids being kids. Don't jump in the fire pit. We don't want to have to do this all over again. If I can get the camera angle right. Don't go lighting your booty on fire. That was close. I almost just lit my booty on fire. Oh, money? How much? Is it warranted? I mean, I'm going back now because I spun all the way around, but... You always gotta be careful. Link's animation when he falls in the fire is cute, though. He's a cutie pie. I'm surprised these bombs just don't automatically blow up with how hot it is in here. That's one thing that I like the accuracy of in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, is that if you have a bomb and you're like near like Death Mountain where, you know, a volcano, you actually blow up right away. Am I gonna make this jump? I kind of think I am. Oh yeah, smooth moves there, Link. Dungeon map! I don't need a dungeon map. We could figure this out without it, but we'll collect it for the sake of the game. Dungeon map, dungeon map. It's kind of crazy how there's just these schematics in the game that you can very easily access. In real life, like if I were gonna go break into a bank, they wouldn't just have the bank schematics around. I'm gonna get hit by a chew, aren't I? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Give me that choo-choos. Choo-choos. Oh, or not? That's okay, don't drop it. I didn't want it anyway. Pew, pew. Yeah, come at me, bruv. Because we need his sword so we can cut through the other. Because that would be a little too thick for me. Little too thickums for me. Yeah. Boy. There we go. Now we got our choo-choo. The red chew. You can turn it into potions and stuff. Which we will take, because we are the witchiest of the witchiest. To make our potions. And we got a key! Yay! Unlocks a small door. You can only use it in this dungeon. Alright, so now we know we can't just take miscellaneous keys and go somewhere else. Whoops, wrong way. God darn it. More choo-choo? I have yet to have one of those, little pearl things I can break open from an enemy attack. Hearts. Start spreading the news. I used to take one for the team when I was little, and I used to just take Link and just run right into the bombs. Waste a life that way. But now that I'm older and more mature, I realize that is not the correct way of going about it. Alrighty then, now we're back here at the start, but that's okay because we need to go through this door. What's behind door number 2? Choo-choos. See, that's what I'm talking about, the little pearl thing. Yeah, give me all the choo-choos and all the monies. I'll be with you choo-choos in a second. Dang it. I got you choo-choos. Choo-choo train. That's cute. You thought you can get the attack on me, huh? Well, joke's on you. Gosh darn it, get over here. I am Link. The one, the only, the champion. Champions of champions. Ooh, a joy pendant. Is that my first one? My first joy pendant? No way. Flock butterflies and nectar. Alright. So now let's go ahead and burn the wood. My favorite part of anything is lighting things on fire. Yeah. Isn't it relaxing. Have you ever taken a marshmallow and just kind of just toasted it until you couldn't toast it anymore? Feeling like the devil, you know? Get him out the way. That way he's not cutting the bridge on us. There you go. All over the edge he goes. Now we gotta watch out for those pesky birds. And this thing. Any second now? Yeah. I don't know how that fire is kind of exactly shooting out that way, but we'll take it. These little birds are kind of cool. They're little feathers that they give you when you defeat them. There you go. I want me feather. No feather! No flippin' way! You know, we gotta get across. Go, Link, go! Go, Link, go! Go, Link, go! Let's not burst into flames! Yay! Did I have to throw a bomb? We need to go that way. I didn't see any bombs on the other side. I saw rocks. I don't think we need bombs yet. If I do, I'm gonna be upset, but that's okay. Oh, there's a bomb. Okay, that's how we do it. I was gonna say, I'm like, I didn't see no bomb over there. I'm the Legend of Zelda queen, okay? Like, if there was a bomb there, I would have noticed it. Duh. Here we go. Into the door. Ooh, another dungeon. I mean, this whole thing is a dungeon, but... I love little puzzles. I'm pretty sure we just pull this out until we can't pull it out anymore. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. These damn mice. You always gotta be careful with the rodents. But... I was gonna say, ooh, we do get a little bit from them. He's so cute. I should get a Toon Link tramp stamp. I was thinking about that as my next tattoo, because I love Legend of Zelda. But I would want something I'm not going to regret for the rest of my life, you know? And I was like, what's something I probably wouldn't regret for the rest of my life? And you know what? I was thinking Toon Link tramp stamp. Okay, Link, I think you just ruined the Toon Link tramp stamp idea, because that was pretty dumb. Yeah, look at that throw though, boy. Okay, you made redemption. You made a redemption. We make it a Toon Link tramp stamp. I love how his body's just very cylindrical too, with like two little stumpy little legs. I love it. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. Oh, look at that. We just got our key. I forgot there was even a key in here. I just wanted some feathers. Give me your feathers. Gosh darn it, you didn't have a feather. Well, at least we got what we want. Nothing's better than a confident girl who goes out there and takes what she wants, right? This is dark in here. Hold up, I gotta see if there's anything else I can do. I think I got it all now. Gosh darn it, get the bats, Link, get the bats. Get the bats. There you go, perfect. Dang, where's my torch? Torchy, torchy. Yeah, door be opening. Alright, cool. We're getting... There you go. I was gonna say, I don't think I opened the initial one, so whoops. That's actually a little warping zone for us, which we can't access because I'd never opened the one at the start. But that's okay. Gotta get across. You, sir. Fight me. Actually, can I get a photo with these guys? Hold up. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, perfect. Now we'll get ya. See, was that so hard just to smile for the camera? I didn't think so. Now, where did that torch go? Torch. Perfect. Meow. Meow. I'm pretty sure there's one more guy up here too. Don't remember what this is. A key? Oh, seat chart. I'll take that. Up we go. Shoot. Up we go. You can kill those little centipede dudes, but they'll just come right back, so I've always found it just easier just to curl them up in a ball. The more you know. Alright, and we are getting close to the end here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just gotta below these. Oh, there it is right there. So we just need to find the boss key. Oh, we need to find the hook shot too. Which should be this way. I like how the hook shot in this one is basically a rope with a little claw on the end, so you can kind of... Oh, grappling hook. That's what they call it. Grappling hook, not a hook shot. Look how cute little Valu is. Gotta get a picture. God, so cute. Gotta keep it in the the photo album. I need to take more photos. Whoa! I need to take more photos. I've been trying to make a scrapbook myself about my real life events. Just for me in the future. Oh no, Medley! We gotta get her. Gotta save her. What the hell? How did I miss them? Man, Valu. Poor Valu's just having a rough time up there. That was a loud little scream. Or a long little scream, I should say. No, just let a joy pendant melt away from me. Ah, we finally get to defeat these pirate piggy dudes. Big ol' lips. I want your necklace as a trophy. Rude! Rude! Give me that necklace there. Yeah. We'll talk to you in a second. I need to get... Yeah. No necklace? What the heck? Why is everything... Oh, there it is. That's what I want. All the little trinkets are so hard to come by in this playthrough. Girlie, you got yourself captured. What the hell?
Gagny, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out about. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry.
Yeah, his booty getting dragged in that volcano.
The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now, before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Gagny, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far.
It's a device the Rito used before evolving wings. The grappling hook. Yas, queen, we got the grappling hook. So now we can go ahead and swing from tree to tree and from building to building just like good old Spider-Man.
Here, Gagme, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something.
I don't need you to teach me how to use it though, is the thing.
I can figure out a grappling hook.
What do I look like?
A kid?
I am, but
I can figure out a grappling hook, okay, Toots? Grab this branch of the grappling hook. Yeah.
I don't need no stinking directions. You hold it and let it go. Be like Elsa and let it go.
There, just like that, see?
But basically, all you do is hold it down, point, let go. And then bam, you just flung your rope. And then of course, you know, swing the direction you need to necessary.
But yeah, that's how you use the grappling hook. And now we're back here.
Now we just need to get the boss's key so we can go ahead and save Valu's tail from getting pulled into that nasty volcano. Just because he's a dragon doesn't mean he likes to be submerged in the hot, sweet saunas of Satan's spa. Sure, we'll go with that. They do. Okay. I'll just let them cut the rope. Yeah, can you bite the rope off? What the hell? I'll try doing a... Look at that fierce little warrior. That little attacking killer. He's so cute. He's like a little kitten. Easy there, pet. There we go. Perfect. We got a joy pendant. Yay! Glad we did all of that and lost our booty into a fiery flame just for a joy pendant. They always show the little water things, but do I need them for anything? It doesn't look like I need anything in here. But here, however, we do. Yeah. We plummet. Whoop! Good thing I didn't plummet like I wanted to, because I was about ready to run into a wall. Because this thing shot up a lot faster than I thought it would. Up we go, up and away, up and away. Here comes the crimson gin. I'm like trying to think of songs that have actually up and away in them. But I don't know of any. Is there anything I gotta pull? What do I gotta do to get this open? Gotta be a trigger or something I gotta pull. Ah, there we are. There we are. When in doubt, in The Legend of Zelda, if you don't know what to do, look around because there's probably a switch you need to pull that you didn't realize you need to pull. Now this side can be a little tricky because everything's kind of turned on an angle. So instead of going across, we could just stop and turn. And then build up your speeds. I am speed. Oop, wrong button. Whee! You guys remember the Brendan Fraser George of the Jungle movie? My brothers used to love that movie for the longest time. It was a cute movie with Leslie Mann and Brendan Fraser. Doesn't match the George of the Jungle cartoon, but... Are you not gonna come near me, bruh? Fuck. I mean, shoot. What the hell? See, this guy needs to be in a ball because we need to use him to push the button down. Gosh darn it. Oh. There. Now we got the boss's key. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-na-na-na. The boss's key. The big key.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's go ahead and go after this boss dude. Save Alu's booty. It's like a perfect little hole too that just has his tail. My question is, did Valu poke that little hole or not? Crazy looking beetle dude. I'm pretty sure. I feel like they reuse a lot of the bad guys in like Toon Link era. Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen too. I feel like getting him initially is a challenge. No! I didn't mean to let that go. Dang, we're gonna be using that fairy awfully quick. No good chance. Okay, so maybe we just have to tire him out so he can go ahead and blow his little flame at me. Yeah, crack that bad boy. Use your big booty to go ahead and break that shell. Perfect. That's the opportunity we need. Ugh, I'm never gonna get on the ledge up there. I keep picking like the perfect wrong spots to go so I don't get the upper hand. Once you get the upper hand, it's a little bit easier. But getting up to the upper hand's the hard part. Go. Just get him, hopefully one more time, and then it'll be easier to crack that bad boy open and actually attack his eye. Dang, see, I chose the wrong spot again to get up there. Oh my gosh, I still have to get him one more time. Oh, wait, no. Okay, good. Now it should be a little bit easier to get him because now we got his eye. I still have only one heart though, so I do need to be cautious. There we go. Because now he doesn't have a shell holding him, man. There we go. We popped that bad boy a good one. Gave him the old 1-2. We showed him what's for. Now Valu's booty will not be pulled into the flaming pits of the devil's sweat. Aw, we got our first heart container. Yay! Also, the enemy must have been really hot if he was able to maintain the heat for all of that lava. So that's crazy. We got our first heart container. How cute. Now our life energy increased by 1 full. All right, let's get out of here. Now his booty feels so much relief. Poor boy felt like he was eating cheap Mexican food for the longest time. Just fire booty. No one likes fire booty.
Now he's bringing peace to Dragon Roost.
The coloration is so cute.
Gag me. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Gag me? Thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I could be like you someday, Gag me. You will, Kamali. I just know it. Right, Gag me?
Sure. Sure, kid. You could be anything you want to be.
Gag me here. I want you to take this. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to the bad things.
That's crazy. Just handing random people things you value the most. Like, unless you're like my blood or like friends that I've known for eons, I'm not giving you my prized possessions. I may tell you about them, but I'm not going to give it to you. Anyhow, we received Din's Pearl. Main objective complete.
The Great Valu is grateful for you too, Gag me.
That's crazy.
Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said. I don't understand. I wonder what it means.
We already got that. The wind god wind. I wonder if he's talking about the wind shrine.
Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valu also names you Gagme, a true hero.
Well, thank you. We love a true hero being named Gagme.
I agree with him as far as we're concerned. Gagme, you really are a hero.
Thank you. Sometimes a little gag is all it takes.
Well, I'm going to go and visit Valu. I'll come to see you sometime with the best pair of wings. How cute. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Gagme. See you again someday.
How cute. Now he's all ready to go like a little Cub Scout to go and get his wings. What are we doing? It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart once for this place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. There you go. Now we can get in. I don't remember what's south. I was gonna say, if we got a beetle nearby to the south, then... Yeah. See, this is the fish I was telling you about. Hoy, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got the mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks like to me it's pretty much got nothing but sea drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you, you got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what to know about the islands and open up the sea chart and make it snappy. They'll also give you like a little bit of facts about the island that you have on your sea chart. So like for Dragon Roost, he's going to tell us information about Dragon Roost. There's a real particular cave towards the backside here on Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real particular, but I doubt you'll ever get in there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that's it. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. So, and then basically he just kind of tells you if he's leaping out of the water, just throw bait in the water and he'll come towards you. And then fill out a new section of your sea chart and give you a little clue. Hoy there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I repaid my debt, I'm done. You take care of the rest. Okay, so we'll be sailing for a while. Maybe I should have loaded up on bait. Here we are. Forest Haven, that's what it's called. Yes, do you see what rises from the horizon? That is where you must go, Gagme, the Forest Haven. It may appear as though it is a great tree rising above the ocean surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside the grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as the Faror's Pearl. Faror's Pearl. I always have such a hard time saying that. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may be already reached its most sacred sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Gagme. Anyhow, I think we're going to go ahead and leave that here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're staying safe and healthy as the seasons change. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That way, and let me know what your thoughts are. I'm always curious to know like how people are seeing my videos and what I can do to make my videos better, stronger, faster than they need to be. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Thanks. Bye.